Hi and welcome to Cheeky Richo's pork sauce. This is a pasta sauce and recipe comes courtesy of Frank, so thank you very much again, Frank. It is a slow cooker recipe and this meat is just going to fall apart. There's no bones, there are only a few ingredients and it's very easy to do, so let's get started. If you have a slow cooker that will brown the meat at the same time, by all means use that, but mine doesn't. Mine's got a ceramic insert in it and it can't be browned at first. So we're going to cut our meat and cook it in a pan to start with. So just cut it into chunks and we're going to brown it off. Continue with the rest. Okay, we've got that going over a high heat now and we're just going to brown it all over. We have a whole bulb of garlic that we have to remove the skin off. I'm not going to chop the cloves, I'm just going to throw them in whole, but I need the whole bulb. Okay, our meat has got some lovely colour on it now. It's not cooked by any means, but there's lots of nice caramelisation happening there, and we're just going to turn off the heat now and put it into our slow cooker. Okay, to our slow cooker we add our browned meat. Our cloves of garlic that have just been peeled, sprinkle those on top. Now lots and lots and lots of freshly cracked pepper and some passata. If you've got your own homemade passata, all the better, but I really can't see the sense in paying $7 a kilo for tomatoes and then making your own passata with it. So when these bottles are prepared, they're prepared using tomatoes at their peak. Okay, and now we just cook it for 8 hours on slow. We'll give this a stir around so that it's all incorporated and cook it for 8 hours on slow. It makes an extraordinary amount of sauce and apparently it freezes very well. So lid on and let it do its magic. Okay, 8 hours later and this is what you should have. Now remember those big chunks of pork and garlic that were in there before? Gone. This is so soft and tender and thick and rich. The meat, you can squash it with a paddle. Absolutely divine. We're going to be serving it with some pasta. Okay, here we got a chunk of meat here. You ready? Look at that. You don't need a knife. You don't need teeth. How good is that? It's moist, it's tender, packed with condensed, reduced flavors. You can freeze some of this for later on, or you can serve it straight out of the crock pot. Okay, just test it for seasoning now. Oh, that is so amazing. You have to try this. It's really delicious. There's only a few ingredients in it. It's unbelievable how tender and intense in flavour it is. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for the recipe suggestion, Frank. Keep them coming, they're great. Okay, there you have it, Cheeky Richo's pork sauce served with some fresh egg noodle and some freshly grated parmesan cheese. I hope you enjoyed this little cooking demonstration. If you would like to see more interesting recipes and ideas, just check out our Cheeky Richo channel and don't forget to please subscribe. And do come back and visit us again soon. We have so much more to show you and we're uploading lots of videos every week, and thank you very much for watching, and a special thank you to Frank for this delightful recipe. Crack of pepper. Okay, we'll have some of our sauce and some of our pasta. A bit of our cheese. Oh, that is divine. The pork is so tender and squishy. Like pulled pork, only tastier. Yum yum yum. Thanks for watching.